This below is small.
Hello, viewers. I'm that your friend, Father Michael Obodo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. So many calls, so many questions on your feed formulation. And this week we shall be engaging on the ingredients and the quantities that make up our feed formulations. And that is exactly what we shall be discussing this week. And today we shall be starting with the ingredients, the quantities to make up a 100 kg bag of starter feed for our pigs. And I'm going to share this secret with you because I want you to succeed also as a pig farmer. I'm not here to hide anything that we are doing in our farm. I'm here to share because a candle that is lighting another candle will not reduce in its brightness. If you use a candle to light another candle, it will not affect the brightness of this candle. So today I shall be discussing on feed formulation on starter pigs, the quantity and also the ingredients needed to make up a starter feed of a 100 kg bag of feed. First of all, the primary essential ingredients is the maize. The maize, which is the corn. After you've collected your corn, either after you collected your corn, you blend them, you grind them either to the powder size or near powder size. Then you measure 60 to 62 kg quantity of maize because it's a primary essential energy. You put it down, you collect what they call the soya. The soya bean is an essential protein ingredient. You need about 18 to 20 kg of protein. You add it to the maize. You also need the fish meal. It's also a protein that is needed. You need about 6 kg. You add it to the ones that you're having on the ground. Then you bring what they call you need some quantity of fiber, which is either the soya bean, you need the rice bran, I mean to say, or you need the wheat offer. You don't need too much of it because it can affect their digestive system. So you need about 8 kg to 12 kg. You add it to it. Then you also need salt. You add, let us say, 2 grams of salt to your feed. You also need what they call ammonia acid, like the methionine, the lysine, because it's very good for the piglet's growth. You add it to it. You also add what they call mineral and vitamin. These are essential ingredients also you put because it helps in their health system. Then you mix this feed well. You mix it very well. Then you measure all what you've put together. You measure it. It's going to give you about a 100 kg bag of starter feed. This is what we use. This is the secret in our farm, and it's working for us. When you mix it, you've made your feed for your starter. Your starter feed is actually meant for the piglet only, because there are some of us who just make feed generally for our pigs. Feed for grower, feed for starter, feed for farrowing pigs. You don't mix all of them together, you start giving your pig. No. There are feed that are meant for different stages in the life of the pig. It's like human beings. A newborn child will not take swallow. A newborn child will take liquid from the mother's breast, also the baby feed. And there are some ingredients in it that helps the development of the child. So also applies to pig farming. So all of these things you put together, it will give you the starter feed for the piglet. Throughout this week, we shall be discussing about feed formulation, the the essential ingredients and the quantities to make a 100 bag of feed for starter. By God's grace, tomorrow we shall be discussing on essential ingredients and quantities for the grower pig, then that of the finisher, also that of the breeding pigs in the farm. Because those feed that I'm talking about now, all of them are not meant for all the pigs. So we shall be discussing. So this week, please don't miss any of the videos. This week is going to be packed full with all of this discussion that is very, very, because feeding of your pig is actually very essential if you must succeed in pig farming. Once more, I remember a friend, Father Michael Obodo, a Catholic priest who is so passionate about farming. Thank you and God bless you. See you tomorrow.